Hey guys, Charles Float here, and in today's video I will be covering a topic that quite a few of you have requested and quite a few of you wanted me to explain a bit more on, and that is how you can check the quality of a backlink and how to see if a backlink is going to be good or bad for your website. Right, so I'll start off by saying a few things. The first thing is that you kind of need a bit of SEO knowledge and a bit of that SEO Jedi mentality, I suppose, of being able to know if a link is good or bad. Just little things that you can see if from a website, or if you can see by using a few tools and stuff that most people wouldn't ever clock onto if they weren't an SEO. This stuff can be trained very easily. It's not hard to understand. It's just a very simple way of looking at it. Now, the first thing that I want to say is if a link is indexed in a crawler, it does not mean, however, that it is indexed in Google. This is something that a lot of people get very confused when they're looking at things like expired domains or their own backlink profiles, or even doing competitor analysis of a backlink profile. They'll look through the list of their domains from a export from Majestic or Ahrefs or something like that, and then they'll look through them and notice all these amazing links, but then a few of them may not be indexed in Google and may not actually pass any authority to your site whatsoever. So it's quite important to check if a link is indexed in Google or not. So as this example here that I have in front of me here, this is a site that has a huge ass article that would be really good, I think, if the article was just there. But if you have a look further down, as we scroll further down, you'll see this 5,347 responses to the name of this article here. That is an incredible amount of comments and pingbacks on this WordPress blog. That is just purely because there's so many people spamming this. You'll see here there's a huge amount of things here going back to all these different websites. Now this link is obviously very bad because that means that there is probably over, close to 5,500 outbound links from this one page purely because of what is going on here. As well as the fact that if we actually run this through Google, it actually has... it's not even indexed in Google. There's a link detailing it here, but it's not ever indexed in Google itself. The one thing that I will say though is this link does index in Majestic and it does index in Ahrefs. You'll see it there. It's not in Google, but it does show up for a lot of people's websites due to this amount of responses and this amount of spam and stuff, because of it showing up on Ahrefs and in here. Now, how to look at a good link, for example, would be this one here. This is a blog post that I did. This is my latest blog post on doing local SEO for free. I linked to this plugin here, which is just a WordPress plugin. You can see it's within the context. It's not got 5,000 responses, which are all full of pingback spam. It's within the context. It's, highlights, it's underlined. It's from a normal looking website. This kind of SEO understanding is something that you guys need to learn and you guys need to understand from the start. You need to be able to find if a link is, first of all, you need to be able to see if the link is quality. So if it's got a ton of pingbacks and it's here, then it's obviously not going to be a good link. If it's within the context and it's there, good link. If it's on a forum post and someone's discussing it and it's dropping it there, good link. If it's an image link from a blog post or from an article or from a news article or whatever it is, it's going to be a good link. All those kind of things are good links. However, if it's from forum profiles and maybe there's 25,000 other forum profiles all linking back to a site on that forum, then obviously it's going to be a bad link. These kind of things are just what you need to understand and be able to kind of get that SEO mentality to be able to find these links and see if they are good or not. It's really quite simple to be able to do this and be able to understand if a link is good or bad. The only way you can really do it is by training yourself and looking through different link profiles from your own websites or from other people's websites and seeing if the link is quality or not. Remember, it's really easy to copy and paste a URL and paste it into Google to see if Google indexes it or not. Just put some quotation marks around the link as well to make sure that they actually have it indexed. If it isn't indexed, then obviously it's not going to be a very, very good link. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my email newsletter below. Peace.